Okay, boys and girls, you are about to see the amazing Bowden reunion event in 1997, probably 1998, on Summer Rest Road. I want to remind you, that I lived on the same street as my sister Joyce Lee, 3 buildings apart at the same time. We knew the same people. We hung out at the Continental. We didn't know each other, but we were right next to each other in New York City at the same time. I want to remind you that I went to college and I had a dual major, and I only lasted for a year because I grew up with such educational librarian parents that I was kind of worn out on institutional learning, and I chose to shut down the college. I loved all of my subjects, but just needed to get out. I had a dual major of marine sciences, specifically coastal geomorphology, the formation of coastlines, because I had grown up on a beach in Ocean City, New Jersey, on the Atlantic, a few miles north from Cape Hatteras and the North Carolina Atlantic beaches. I had a dual major of marine sciences and performing arts. I would try out for musicals, and the directors would say funny things like, Stephen Littner, what are you majoring in, and what is interpretation of a barrier island? And so I was taking dance movement classes, and I was out on beaches, like digging holes in salt marshes and learning about sand deposition and all that kind of stuff. So I get to my family reunion and I get to meet my half brothers and sisters. I discovered all these people are either decorated marine scientists or just marvelous performing artists and teachers, information people who just know all these details about stuff, and they're constantly dispensing details about esoteric blues tunes and roots of this music and that music and what, the Great Depression, blah, 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 blah. So anyway, this is stepping into this family reunion that changed my life. We're all singing songs together. There's 2 different women he was married to at that place, and children from 3 or so, 4 different marriages, different women. And we just sang all songs. We sang songs. I kept stepping out in the backyard and just crying because I was so amazed. What is going on? So here it is. It's an amazing event in my life. It might get boring for you, but it's cool stuff. Okay, now we got to roll this baby. Roll, 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 roll. Push a play button. Here we go. See what we get. First is The Hands of Kristen. You can find Kristen Rae, R-A-E, Kristen, R-A-E, Bowden Music. She is a musician now, and a pretty slick, marvelous, mature woman.
E. Power Biggs at the organ.
No, you gotta read it. I want to see the whole thing.
What's that? Is it a honey poo? It makes good noises and stuff. Yes, sir. Come on, tell the inflatable furniture store. This is good.
Put that in your pocket, sir. That's a few pictures of our meetings.
Inflatable.
And that is Amy, the youngest sibling. Amy Bowden, yay! The youngest sibling. My father's children ranged. When I met my father, my oldest half brother was 54 years old, and my youngest sibling was Amy, and I think she was 15 or something like that. Kabam.
Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to go. But you can make it go up and down a little bit to make its arms squirt. Yeah, right. Now you're dancing. Look at the dancing man. And what do you call one of those things? Does that have a name? If it does, I don't know about it. I would call it a bojangle. Okay, that's what it is. I think this is the appropriate stairway to be doing this on, too. So was this stairway changed when the house was... There wasn't any stairway. Oh, that's right. It's one-story house.
Oh, wow. So that's an add-on. This all upstairs is a
For the nursing home situation. Mother turned a one-story house into a two-story nursing home.
What? Okay, what's going on here? Play? No signal. Is it off? Oh my. What is going on? Stop. Play. Rewind. Play.
We'll be fine.
What?
All right, well, it's cold out here. Why don't we go inside?
Oh, okay, let's go inside.
I'll take all the pictures.
Oh, yeah. You're eating with your eyes again?
Well, maybe the rest of this is on another tape. That's rewind. This is fast forward. Maybe the rest of this is on another tape. Maybe that is just a lovely little introduction. And that's one of Austin's daughters. And this person.
Two-story house into a two-story nursing home.
That's Guy and little Liam. That person was Manessa, who came with me from Chattanooga, Tennessee, and it was a marvelous thing to have a friend there because she is such a wonderful musician and a community-oriented person, and that was awesome. So now I gotta start hunting for the next tape. Look for a next tape.